Ow, ow. My tummy hurts.
Momo!
Where am I? It's so dark.
Ah! My stomach! My tummy is talking.
Wait, is that the jade Momo swallowed?
Yes, I am the Jade Stone. Who are you?
I'm Mickey, and these are my friends Momo and Tanyoyo. You accidentally flew into Momo's stomach, and we're trying to figure out how to get you out of there.
Since you're awake and all, why don't you just come out yourself, huh?
Come out? I don't think I can. I'm just not strong enough. I was asleep for a long time before this. Then a chroma face dug me up, stuffed me into something narrow and dark, and set me far away. I slept and slept until this one day. I was half awake when I sensed something stirring outside. It was something warm and bright and shiny and beautiful. It was your light, Miss Nikki. I wanted to get closer, so I flew toward it.
Huh? All because of me? This light, what exactly was it?
I don't know, but it was just like the moonlight. Only the moon's glow felt so faint, so weak.
The moon, huh? Seems you're no ordinary little jade stone.
Yeah, maybe she's the reason we all ended up here.
Little Jade, do you know what might be causing the moonlight to weaken?
No, I only know that the other chroma faces here all have that same faint light, just like the moon's.
This light everyone has, could that be the Wanxiang power?
The Wanxiang power. That sounds familiar. That light is incredible. It's a really good thing.
Hello? Hello? Oh, don't tell me she fell asleep in my tummy again.
She's probably exhausted. Her form and her memories both seem pretty incomplete.
The letter said she's connected to the curse in here. Perhaps that's why she's fragmented. Either way, for now, the priority is to get her out of Momo's body.
You're right. I won't be able to rest until that little Jade is out of him. Come on, let's hurry back to Ms. Jin and tell her we took care of that creature.
Well, you really did handle it. Looks like we've got quite the extraordinary visitor on our island. Oh, I never asked what character token you got. If you ever get in trouble, come find me, Jin Ju Yu. I like to surround myself with skilled people.
Sounds great. Oh, and my character is a Bai Chao Hall shop assistant.
Good. Very good. I've swapped characters more times than I can count and done business here for years, but you're the first person who's ever out-haggled me.
No need to be surprised. Miss Nikki is quite the miracle worker.
Wait, you're not thinking of backing out, are you?
What kind of person do you take me for? I always keep my promises. However, I can't let you win too easily. How about this? I'll triple your pay, and all of your jobs get twice as hard from now on.
What? Wait a second! That's not fair!
I know it sounds tough, but think about it this way, Momo. We're still coming out on top.
That's right, and I'll be here to help too. Don't forget, I'm the reason you got dragged into this. With me on board, A few odd jobs will be no big deal.
Whatever way you look at it, more workers for me. What's not to love? Just a reminder, you need to play your assigned characters properly. I don't want to have to run to the chromatic guard every other day just to bail someone out. Again. Especially now that things are a bit tense. Stay sharp, all of you. My current character isn't some kind-hearted saint who goes around rescuing people for free.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give this my all. For Momo's sake, and for the sake of my hardworking character.
You really are a frank and generous boss. Since you're in such high spirits, I actually have a small favor to ask in return. This is the character info for an old friend of mine. We met when we were both on the island. We lost contact a long time ago, and I was hoping you could help me find out where he is now.
All right, but it'll count as a commission. I'll deduct the fee from your future wages.
Then let's get started. What's the first task?
I've got two for you right now. The first one's from someone who signed their name as "Won't change my name until I join the Zhouhua Bureau." As their name suggests, they're struggling with their new character, refusing to take prep classes and failing the Zhouhua Bureau exam. They've already been caught and re-educated a few times. The task is simple. Help them pass the Zhouhua Bureau exam. The second task is from Mia's workshop. Their owner, Mia, is hosting a hot pot banquet. You can help her by inviting the guests and gathering some rare ingredients to prepare for everyone. The pay for these two won't cover you and your friend's fee, not by a long shot. But for now, that's all I've got. Start with these.
Nikki, which one do you want to tackle first?
Won't change my name until I join the Zhouhua Bureau. With a name like that, they must be under a lot of pressure. They sound like they could really use our help. Let's start there.
A character token that forces people to take exams? Well, that's just cruel. Let's go find this "won't change my name until I join the Zhouhua Bureau" person and help them escape the... misery. Yep.
can't pass the Jiuhua Bureau exam. I...
Won't change your name until you join the Jiuhua Bureau?
Huh? That's the alias I used on the request form. Don't tell me you're...
Hello, I'm Nikki from Baiqiao Hall. This is my partner Momo, and my colleague Tan Yoyo.
You're finally here! My name is Nightbloom, as in... One night's east wind adorns 1,000 trees with flowers. Pretty easy to remember, huh? If only my life could be as beautiful as my name. Even if I were just one among 1,000 flower lanterns, I'd still shine in the dark. But instead, I got this awful character. Now my future's pitch black. Speaking of which, what are your characters?
This one's a tough as nails part-time worker who's not too good at cracking jokes. And this one's a charismatic parade leader who gives the best compliments. And
I'm so jealous! You only lost the right to tell bad jokes, and at least you get to be a cat. That's not so bad. I got an exam grinder as my character, and I have to pass the toughest test to join the Jiuhua Bureau. I'm officially on the Jiuhua Bureau's watch list, and it only took 8 tries. I was helping out at the lantern shop just a bit ago when the chromatic guards caught me. They dragged me back for re-education. Can you believe it?
Are the chromatic guards always that strict? You were just trying to balance working and resting, right?
They used to turn a blind eye now and then. Maybe it's because the full moon's near. Everyone's pushing themselves harder now. And once enough Wanxiang powers gathered, Chroma can finally put everything right.
Still, the darkness before the dawn always lasts longer than you think.
You're telling me? I overheard the chromatic guards saying there have been frequent moon flares lately. Sounds like someone's stirring up trouble. No wonder every Chroma face is busier than ever these days. It's not like I want to fail the exams and make things harder for them. I just thought that once I passed the exam, the chromatic guards would stop keeping tabs on me, and I'd finally have time to make lanterns again. What I really want to say is, once I get into the Jiuhua Bureau, I'll reward myself a little, making sure to stay in character, of course. I want to do my part to finish the script properly. Please, you've got to help me. You see, I've got 2 weaknesses when it comes to exams. Physical tests and written ones.
As far as I know, the Jiuhua Bureau has only 2 rounds. First the physical exam, then the written one. They really singled you out with those tests, huh?
isn't your character supposed to be good at compliments?
For me, crafting is the most physically strenuous thing I've ever done in my life. But I'm really good at it. Last time, I was the lantern maker character, and I had the time of my life. I was this close to becoming a lantern master. It felt like a dream. If I didn't have to wake from it, Nightbloom's lanterns would have bloomed across all of Taiye, brightening every night. The written exam is even harder. The questions were really tricky to understand, and they had so many blanks for me to fill in. I kept getting distracted when I should have been filling in my answers, and before I knew it, I turned my answer sheet into lantern parts.
Well, you've got a few days left. That'll give you ample time to learn some light footwork and hop across a few Meihua poles to impress the examiner. As for those rigid fill-in-the-blank questions, just memorize your mistakes and you'll be fine. Is there anything I can do for you, my good colleague? If not, I'll find another way to earn some Wangqiang coins. We need to build up Momo's surgery fund. I'll leave it to you then. I'll be sure to gather more intel on the dark while I'm making more money. Don't worry, I promise not to slack off, okay?
you could go first and show me how it's done? You're so graceful, Nikki. I think I've got the gist just from watching you. Maybe I really can do this.
That's amazing. If I were the proctor, I would definitely pass you.
No proctor can jump and teach like Nikki. If I had Miss Nightbloom's long arms and legs, I'd want to try jumping too.
That's what they say. From great teachers come great students. But don't scare me like that, okay? All that speaking out of nowhere. And you're jealous of long legs now? Please. Okay, better let that thought simmer a while in all the wisdom I have inside me.
Momo doing a comedy double act. That's pretty impressive, too. Looks like the physical exam is good to go. But to be honest, I don't feel as happy as I thought I would. I just suddenly got a wonderful idea for a lantern. I could paint Nikki's graceful leaps on all four sides so that when it spins, it looks like she's dancing in the light. Everybody will say, "What a dazzling lantern!" Ah, just imagining it makes me feel so happy. But I suppose I need to study for the written exam now, right?
Yes, the chromatic guards caught you the last time you snuck off to make a lantern.
I know. We're not supposed to do anything outside of what the script allows. That's just the fate of won't change my name until I join the Jiuhua Bureau. Huh. Still, I feel a lot more confident about the written exam now that you're helping me. With you, getting ready for the exam actually feels bearable. There's a cozy little spot near my house that's perfect for studying. Let's head there, Nikki.